What is up, Maplers? It's Rhinne here. So today we're going to be going over the basics of the character card system and what character cards you should be taking. Or rather, what are the ideal character cards to be taking. So if you want to link just to the last part for what ideal character cards you should be taking, I'll be putting a timestamp in the description below. Just take that. If you want to learn the basics of the character card system, here we go. The character cards can be found in the top right corner. Once you're your character screen, you just press this convenient button right here, and this will open up the character card menu. You do not obtain a character card until you're at least level 30. There are 4 tiers of character cards. B, which is levels 30 through 59. A, which are levels 60 through 99. S, which is the most relevant one at levels 100 through 199. And then double S, which are levels 200 plus. Every class has a character card, though some of them are pretty much irrelevant, such as Dawn Warrior here. You could see weapon defense. Some of them share things, such as Mahil and Dawn Warrior, 4% defense and 4% defense, 40 int and 40 int. Something to keep in mind is that character cards, unlike link skills, will be connected to your entire account, or rather that entire world. So these bonuses that you obtain will connect to the entire world that you are in. So every single character in that world will obtain these bonuses. So that's why it's good to have general bonuses in here as well, instead of editing the deck all the time. For character cards, you're going to have 3 decks you can use. As you can see here, 1, 2, 3, and every deck has 3 of them. These decks are important because if you combine cards in a certain way, you can get special bonuses for putting them in a deck. So for warriors, it's going to be percent of your max MP or HP added to final damage. For magicians, it's going to be percent of max MP added to final damage. For bow masters, or rather bowmen, it's going to be final attack, the skill, not actual final damage percentage added. I believe it's not a high enough percent for it to actually be relevant, so that one's kind of bad. Thief will be maximum critical damage, however most of the thief cards suck, so we'll not be using those. And pirate, being the most relevant one, is ignore enemy defense. There are some extra ones such as explorer, Cygnus, hero, and resistance ones. If you have 3 of those in one deck, you will get a certain amount of status, or all stat. And if you have 3 of a certain rank or higher in a deck, you will get a rank bonus. This means if you have an A and 2 S's, you will get an A bonus. If you have 2 S's and an SS, you will get an S bonus. If you have a B, an A, and an S, you will get a B bonus. So it goes by the lowest bonus, or it goes by the lowest rank in your thing. So for the first set, we're going to be using the pirate set. And this pirate set is going to consist of Shade for the minimum and maximum critical damage. It's going to consist of either Xenon for 20 strength, dex, and luck, or if you're a bowmaster, or rather bowman, you're going to be using Angelic Buster for the 40 dex. Unfortunately, I'm in Evan, so I cannot use that. And your last card will be Mechanic for the buff duration. However, I do not have a Mechanic currently leveled, so I'm going to put Cannoneer in here just for the sake of filling it up. And as you can see right here, I'm going to get 6% ignore enemy defense. So that's the pirate thing. It says S because everything in here is rank S or higher. And then I have the warrior's feat, which is the S rank feat for having triple S cards in here. The next 4 are cards I consider necessary. That's going to be the Kana for 3% boss damage, Beast Tamer for ignore enemy defense, Demon Avenger for the same card as Kana, boss damage, and Hayato for that minimum crit. The rest of the cards, which will be 2 left, as you can see I don't have a Beast Tamer. The rest of the cards are going to be luxury cards. The most important one being Marksman for crit. If you do not have 100% crit, I need to level that one personally, so I can't show that. A Dark Knight if you need max HP. Let's say you're a Demon Avenger, that may help to fill in. A Demon Slayer for the status resistance, I'm going to be using that one personally. And as you can see here, I have the max HP additional damage for the warrior stat. Mercedes for the skill cooldown. This takes place before stuff like your hats, your potential lines, so that's pretty nice. However, it is a fairly low percent. Phantom for Mises obtained, this will help when farming. A Kaiser, if you want flat percent strength, or not percent, if you want flat strength, it's 40 at level 100. A Luminous if you want flat int. Kinesis for the exact same thing. And 0 if you're not in reboot and you want EXP. So that's the basics of the character card system, as well as what character cards you should be using. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. If there's any way I can improve it, please let me know. That's it for now. I'll see you guys next time.